Ahem. Take two. So, I'm in Daldana with Adley and Alcade. It won't be for much longer, but I thought I would go ahead and explore the hull of Daldana before I move on. I literally just said this a minute ago, and then I realized my audio interface wasn't on the correct settings, so audio is only going in through one channel. I was advised to hit the button on the audio interface that did that by my friend. And apparently I didn't remember to do that, so that's on me. I apologize. But I didn't really lose that a large amount of time, so it's fine. So this is likely a cleaning up loose ends before the next part of the game kind of thing. There will be some progression near the end, but I really don't think we need to waste too much more time. We don't need these. We don't need the rough butters. Okay, and now let's go to the at-home. I still haven't done any of the bike missions, so that kind of sucks. But, yeah. Alright, so let's piggyback on top of last Paper Mario segment, which, for some reason, I couldn't remember a freaking thing, except the gameplay. State that I've been watching a bunch of Need for Speed videos since early afternoon, and I haven't even activated this yet. What's wrong with me? There we go. But yeah, I've been watching a bunch of Need for Speed stuff, and one of the games I grew up with was Need for Speed Underground. I got that around my 15th birthday, so it would be an interesting game to let's play. I don't know how people would feel about commentary over a racing game, though. And I feel like people have done Need for Speed Underground in the past, like Addiction to Gaming, do it better because they don't actually have commentary, and you can hear all the engines, and all that stuff. But all three of Need for Speed Underground, Underground 2, and Most Wanted are some of my favorite racing games of all time. It's a pity that EA Games kind of went completely downhill around the time Most Wanted just came out. So, but yeah. Okay, Atali. I detect a hint of underlying hatred here. I don't think she's really being honest when she says that. Anyway, here's the progression. And she? Who is she? And no, this isn't the same she that Entrance was talking about. So, Kun is begging us to help him here.
Kun. He's been working all on his own this whole time. Alright, let's go help him out.
Yeah, the previous Saseo wouldn't have even dreamed of doing something like that. There you go, there's some character progression for you. Alright, so let's log into go to Daldana. And let's talk to him.
Haseo, sorry for calling you out here all of a sudden.
You know, it's really not like you to be so apologetic, Kun.
Yeah, I guess not. Alright then, let's get on with this Ida extermination.
So, let's invite him into the party, and we're gonna... Let's see, who else? Okay, Pie's busy, which is kind of weird, but... Let's invite Alcade. We're not going to get into any fights in this dungeon, because I'm putting this back on. So, let's go a bit further into detail, since this is probably going to just be a casual This is going to be a casual dungeon run through here. But Need for Speed Underground wasn't my first racing game. That would go to ATV Off-Road Fury, which is also the first game that got me into the metal scene with its tracks, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned a few videos ago. But ATV Off-Road Fury was fun. It was chaotic, but also fun. I remember if you go out of bounds, then once you reach the boundary, the game just flings you across the entire stage almost. And it's really funny to watch. And like, I remember I was playing with some of my family, and I can't remember if it was me or my aunt, but have I fought Gauntlet Nemesis before? I'm gonna assume I have, but I can always return here. But yeah, I can't remember if it was me or my aunt, but we got one of the riders to crash their ATV into a truck, and we just unloaded the driver into the back of the pickup truck. He just died laughing. It was pretty good. So yeah, ATV Off-Road Fury was a lot of fun. I never really got the same feeling out of the rest of the ATV Off-Road Furies, though 3 came close. 3 was also pretty good. But Need for Speed Underground changed everything. It was the video game equivalent of the original Fast and Furious movie, the underground, the tuner scene with all the illegal street racing and stuff like that. And I got right into it. Like, I mean right into it. Like my favorite car ever is from that game. It's the Honda S2000. And it has, for 20 years now, remained my favorite car. I hate to reference that old meme, but hey, when the VTEC kicks in, you know. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet car. It wasn't one of the better cars in the game, but I would use it anyway because I liked it. Kind of set the tone for a lot of my favorite things. They weren't the best, but they were still endearing to me anyway. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, we've been running through the dungeon for a little bit now. The Ida is on this floor. It should be in the top left of this specific floor, but yeah. Underground 1 was something special, but Underground 2 took everything about Underground 1 and built upon it to an insane degree. It didn't have the S2000 though, so if it did have the S2000, I probably would have, like, it'd probably be my favorite game ever. No. Now, Underground 2 also had its problems. Like, I liked free roam, and I wish Underground 1 had it, but at the same time, it could take a while to find specific races, and you'd have to, like, scour the entire map. Like, and there would also be, like, hidden races. Like, for instance, if you drive out of Union Plaza or whatever, and you tried to get to the freeway, there's this short alley that you have to turn left into, and there's just a hidden drag race that you never see. Anyway, here's the Ida. Let me switch to my best physical attacking weapon, because that actually correlates into Skaith's strength here.
Ida spotted. Be careful, Haseo.
Alright, let's get treated to an amazing cutscene.
Okay now. Come on. Come on! I'm right here! Skate!
Skaith's looking a little different, isn't he? Yep. Because of Haseo's third job extension, Skaith now has his second form. I know. Haseo third, Skaith second. It doesn't really matter that much. But this is just a tutorial for the second form Skaith. So yeah. I'm just gonna go up and slash it. Oh. Hey, how about that? Haha. Look at that, I took no damage throughout the first phase of the fight. But of course now I have to deal with this. Easy shit.
Good. That should take care of the Ida extermination for this area. Thanks for the help, Haseo. Let's get back to town.
Okay, dude. Dude, you were going nuts, like telling me there was a bunch of Ida signals in this area and there was only one. Like, explain yourself. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, despite its flaws, Underground 2 is probably my favorite racing game. Oh, yeah, I still have the temporary watch. But yeah. As for Most Wanted, I didn't have the same. It obviously didn't have the same feel as the Undergrounds, but it was good in its own way. I liked it. People tout it as the last good Need for Speed, and I get where they're coming from. I didn't bother with Carbon, so I don't know if Need for Speed Carbon is any good. But from there, EA just went completely freaking downhill. They used to be good. Let's not kid ourselves here. They used to be good. And to just watch their downfall in real time is just kind of heartbreaking. But hey, what can you do?
Well, see you later.
Bye, Kun. And speaking of EA, they put out a tweet recently saying AI is at the core of our business model, which, Jesus Christ, dude, I don't even really know how to respond to that one. But, okay. So, I'm gonna let you know right now. Yeah, it literally says disappearance, so I'm gonna let you know right now. If you want to spend time with Alcade here, do it now. Because the next video is going to be very sad. Even without the music that I so desperately wanted to put into the video, but I can't. But yeah, just spend as much time with her as you can if you like her, and like get her skill level and her weapons and stuff all up if you want. Because she's not going to reappear for a while. And I do mean that. So, let's go check on the... Let's go check on the shops. Okay. Now there's Trifle Guild. We don't care about Trifle Guild. Oh, neat. Right, so we don't need spin ribs anymore. We don't need spin to go. I just called it spin to go with no hesitation. Okay. Yeah, these don't matter. Alright. And yeah. Let's go find her. Oh, there she is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just being dramatic for the sake of it. Yes, Kafu, I will do your bike missions soon. Okay, she just... There was some weird pathing. Yeah, we're going to stop here. Next time will be Paper Mario, and I don't even know when we're going to continue GU2. There's probably going to be a lot of off-screening before the next GU2 segment, so I guess we'll see you then. So, prepare the liquor.